Hi guys, back with you. Sorry for getting so excited. I'm just putting the next village that we're going to try and find, where there's another bridge, is in England. So I'm guessing we'll now track west along the Tweed till we get to there. It's telling us to turn round because that's probably closest, but I'm not going to do. I'm going to press on into Scotland till it actually changes its mind and starts directing us. Yeah, it's done that already. Turn left in 1.3 miles. So, as Itchy Boot says on all her videos, welcome to Scotland. She doesn't say welcome to Scotland, but she always says big welcome when she gets to a new country. I think there were either 3 or 4 cars came over the bridge in the time I was pottering about there. It really causes me. I always like to know where I am kind of in the world, and I'm pretty good, if I've been places before, of knowing where east is, west is, north is, south is, and where I am in relation to the coast and what have you. And the feeling of not knowing where the east coast is or where Berwick is and which way I'm pointing, it messes with my head a little bit. But I've never ever been here before in my life, so I think I can probably be forgiven. This bridge that we're going to see, it's a more modern one, I think. It wasn't built until the 1880s. Turn left in 3.3 miles, it says. You know what this means, don't you? Of course, this is rapidly turning into another project. I mean, I do live 150 miles away, so I might not get back to finish it, but every bridge over the River Tweed seems to be jumping out at me. I think there's four. Tell me if I'm wrong. From where we were there, going towards the sea, there's the A1 bridge, and then there's two road bridges in Berwick, and there's the railway bridge in Berwick. So I've done the railway bridge. I've done the A1 bridge. Need to go back and do the other two. No, I think I would have done 7 bridges over the Tweed. Riveting stuff, this. You don't get this on other YouTube channels, do you? Thank goodness I hear you cry. It's lovely out. It's only 12 here, but it's lovely in the sun. There's no wind, so it's quite pleasant. Have you ever been to this part of the country? Let me know in the comments. Was it called Berwickshire before 1974, or is that a new county, or is that its ancient name? And I think I'll start a sheet for Berwickshire. I haven't actually seen anything yet. Of a mile we turn left. It was refurbished in 2022, that bridge. It was almost 100 years after it was built. 200 years after it was built, it was refurbished. It's one of the coolest bridges I've ever gone across. I'm guessing the River Tweed is somewhere over to our left. It's saying we turn left in 400 yards. There, won't it? And the sign there, don't know if you saw it, it gave a bit of a spoiler for the third bridge we're aiming for, which is near to Coldstream, which is another 7 miles up the valley. hoping that there's a petrol station there. If not, we've got enough to get us back to Berwick, where there's definitely a petrol station. The Northumberland hills there in front of us. England. Turn left at the end. Might even be a little supermarket in Coldstream. I think I've been to Coldstream once before, a long time ago, coming back from the north of Scotland, and I got this really strange idea that I wanted to come back through the Scottish borders, or the Scottish and English borders. It took us forever. Got home about 8:30 at night. Norham left, and Norham's in England, so that's got to take us over the that's got to take us over the bridge, hasn't it? And Norham is in Northumberland. This is why I decided to do YouTube. I don't want YouTube to be, I know it's hard work, but I don't want it to be excessively hard work. I just want to video the things that I do, because this is what I do when I go on holiday. And I just wish if I'd have been videoing it like every holiday I've ever been on, I would have a fantastic record of places and little adventures. So kind of, if you've never watched a video on this channel before and you're wondering what it's about, well, it's literally this: discovering new places, whether they be in Leeds or York or in some part of the country that I've never visited before. Nice view of the bridge anyway. Going down, there you go guys. The River Tweed. Can you get more than one car over it? No, I don't think you can. They're stopping, aren't they, I think, on the other side. It's kind of them. County sign for Northumberland. There you go, guys. Take that off your bingo sheet. Right, I'm going to pull over and update the sat nav, and then head a bit further. There is a castle here, an English heritage castle. It's one of the most invaded castles in England. Which is not surprising given where it is. but it's closed for renovations, so don't worry, I'm not going to be charging off exploring that. It's supposed to have a really nice village green, this place though, so maybe so welcome to England. Probably, is it one of the most northerly villages in England, this? Let me know in the comments. Oh, you can see the castle anyway in the distance. Oh yeah, that's a lovely place. What a lovely place. Huh. Go to the end, turn round, update the sat nav, and right guys, the sat nav's updated. We were just discussing whether the sat nav's, because Coldstream's in Scotland, I think, so I don't want the sat nav to just take us back over the bridge. We want to go down the English side and then cross back into Scotland. Victoria Hotel, that on the right there. WC. It's one thing I like about this part of the world. They still seem to have plenty of toilets everywhere. look at this road. Out of things to say, guys. I'm starting to worry about whether there's a petrol station in Coldstream. I'm sure there is, because it's quite a big place, isn't it? But we're down to 86 miles. There's one in Berwick, and Berwick's only about 10 miles behind us, so... But you don't want to be driving on less than a quarter of a tank on roads like this, do you? Railway bridge or something there, no? No. drive like nutters round here. The van that overtook us is about 6 inches off another van now, and then behind us there was a lorry that was like about 6 inches off a car. Oh, this would have been good for a telephone box. This is Northumberland. Turning right at a roundabout, 0.8 of a mile. Look out for a petrol station, everybody. Shout when you see one. Have a break for 2 minutes, guys. Right, guys, that's, we just had a quick look on the interweb, and there is a petrol station in Coldstream. Closes at 10 o'clock. So, well, panic over. Have I got this wrong? I'm showing my complete ignorance here. Is Coldstream? No, welcome to Coldstream. And it's got Scottish thistles. We must have to cross the river again. Aha! Here we go. River Tweed. Leaving England. Nice bridge as well by the look of it. Very grand. And welcome to Scotland. Welcome to the Scottish borders, Berwickshire. Oh wow, this looks a cool place. Oh, it's a 20. Sorry. I know somebody who got done in a 27, someone was telling me. Here we go, look at that, eh?